Lord of the Rings, Sam Raimi Spider-Man, Star Wars. These are movies that I love because of their stories. It goes without saying that these movies look cool. The action, the cinematography, but these movies would mean nothing to me if their stories weren't as strong as they are. Story is important to me. It's the foundation of my love of movies, and is why I want to make them. You probably wouldn't know that about me if you saw my early videos. Before I get into that, I should probably explain what a story is. From what I've learned, a good story is a character who faces conflict and attempts to overcome it. Obviously it gets more complicated than that, but that's story down to its roots. Another question I should answer is, why is story important in making a movie good? You've probably had wants or desires in your life that have come with obstacles. Seeing a character in a movie face conflict and reaching a goal like you makes them relatable, and relating to a character gets you invested in a movie. I will say that some movies accomplish this better than others, so simply doing this won't make it good. Now, when I started, I would just film to film with no story in mind. I'd film waves and birds at the beach, and I'd film family and friends doing various things at parties. I didn't know this at the time, but all of this is B-roll. B-roll is important to filmmaking, but you need a story for the B-roll to serve its proper purpose. In doing this, I was missing the reason why I ever wanted to make movies in the first place, which was to tell stories that resonate with people the way the movies I love resonate with me. More recently, I've still fallen into this trap. I'll film an interesting shot or a collection of interesting shots, but I don't take the necessary time to figure out a story for them to fit into. I like the shots I get, but without meaning, what's the point? It's just shallow art. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to make shallow art. I still have a lot to learn on the technical side of filmmaking, but I've even more to learn on the story side. Rarely is anyone good at telling stories when they start. That's why it's important to look to what inspires you and go out and practice. Like I said, I have a lot of improving to do, but I hope you'll come along for my story. And you can do that by subscribing. In all seriousness, I don't know if I'll be successful, but I hope to continue making short films on this channel regardless, because it's what I love to do. I'm also planning on doing breakdowns of short films and some video essays of movies I like, so be on the lookout for that. And thank you for watching. It really means a lot.